This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM, Shawn Sue with you for this Wednesday morning, 8:42. We're heading towards that big holiday weekend. Our entertainment correspondent, Aaron Vogt, is in with us this morning. I guess that's what we're deeming you, the entertainment correspondent.
You bet,
Aaron.
you know, lifestyle entertainment.
Sure. Lifestyle entertainment.
I like it.
I like bringing the good news in.
Yes,
That's what I like
this is all fun. If Aaron's in, it's going to be fun.
It's a highlight of my career,
It'll
yes.
be fun.
It is. Yeah, lots of movies, lots of blockbusters. I'm a movie buff. You know, I mean, I like a good one like anybody else does, and there's a lot of good things
Is
to look
it
at.
this weekend we consider the kickoff of the summer movie season, right?
It typically is, although it kind of got a jump start with, you know, Captain America, Civil War. So I think, you know, everyone's looking for that edge because there's just, you know, it's a big deal to go out to the movie theater, but it's a big payoff if it's something you're very excited about.
So let's start with this Memorial Day weekend.
Since we mentioned Captain America, we'll start with X-Men Apocalypse because that has pretty much everyone in it, including Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, a big one. She takes the lead in this.
Yeah.
You know, reminds me a lot of her Hunger Games role because she is, you know, assembling the team, so to speak. You get at least a cameo by Hugh Jackman, for those of you who are Wolverine fans like myself. Yes, that's a good thing. You have the big bad guy, Apocalypse, is played by Oscar Isaac, who was in Star Wars. He's like an up-and-comer to watch for. And also, the other big one this weekend, Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Yes. What do you
the big
think
sequel.
about this one? You
Very
think it's going to be
trippy.
good?
Very trippy. I don't know. I mean,
the first one was sort of. You
Yeah.
know, but they're all back.
They are. Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter,
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway, the late Alan Rickman.
Wow.
It's one of his final roles that we'll hear his voice in. Yeah,
Oh,
so that's, you know, going to do well,
I got to be
obviously.
honest, that one probably be a DVD for me.
Yeah.
Alice, probably a DVD. But Apocalypse, though, you got to see, I think, on the big screen.
I think so. I think the 3D, IMAX, all of that stuff, this is where it applies and really shines.
So let's run down through your list here. More of the big summer blockbusters.
Then following that up, the first weekend in June, you have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows. Really no explaining needed there. You have Megan Fox and company back for, they've did a little bit of an update, and they brought back those villains from the original series.
Yes.
So that could be a fun one. Pop star Never Stop, Never Stopping, very long title. Andy Samberg of Saturday Night Live Roots is in. It's like a spoof movie. He kind of looks like he's making fun of Justin Bieber in that one.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of cameos in that
It's
too.
The Lonely Island.
Yes, his group.
So they're doing it's sort of their movie.
Adam Levine is also in it prominently with like as a hologram and all kind of fun
That should
stuff.
be a fun thing.
Yeah, I think so. There's then the following weekend there's a sequel. Now You See Me Too. I honestly never saw the first one. It looks like it's a good cast though. You have Woody Harrelson, Mark Ruffalo.
First one was good.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's room for a second.
I don't know either. And you have Daniel Radcliffe
scary.
too.
It was incredible. The first one.
It was the kids
magician.
that sort of pulled off a scam kind of thing. Yeah.
And the whole magician thing is back for that one too. So that may be one of those sleeper hits. Who knows, right?
Okay.
Finding Dory. Very excited about this one.
This could be one of the big ones of the summer.
A huge one, yeah.
Maybe the biggest.
They just released the most recent trailer, and it gives us even more of what we're hoping for with some of the newer voices who are in the movie. And then you, of course, have Ellen back as Dory, Albert Brooks as Marlin, and this just looks like it's going to be fun for everyone.
They were during Modern Family this past week. They were doing trailers because Ed O'Neill and Ty Burrell are voices in this, prominent voices. So they were saying look for them in Finding Dory.
And Diane Keaton is Dory's mom. That's
I know, and Eugene Levy. That's a great role on casting for
fantastic.
sure. Yeah, Ed O'Neill was really big in that new trailer too. Let's skip ahead to Independence Day Resurgence. They also put a new look out at this too.
Is Will Smith in this one?
He's not.
He's not in this one.
He was supposed to be originally, but he's not. Bill Pullman is.
Now, wait a minute. Now, Bill Pullman was the president.
Yes.
This is our Independence Day.
Yes, he's back.
Is he like
Which,
in
by
his
the way, I
10th
loved
term now?
No, he is not the president. Stella Ward is actually the president in this one.
Oh,
wow.
So she actually looks pretty convincing. She looks like she's really tough as nails. You have
I
Jeff
gotta see this
Goldblum.
one.
That's another big screen. You know,
It
you want to
looks
save
great.
it.
Yeah, I love this.
I don't know
one.
how we're going to get out of it, but apparently.
Well, Jeff Goldblum is going to go back up there.
Yeah.
He's going to download something. And,
He has some of the best lines, by the way.
He's the best. If Jeff Goldblum wasn't in this,
Yeah, then you wouldn't see it.
I don't know if I would be, but he's in it, so that's good.
There's also an answer to Jaws this summer.
Uh-oh.
It's called The Shallows, and this opens at the end of June. You have
good.
Blake Lively. I have to say, I am not always the horror thriller, but this will make you want to go watch
I
it.
hope they're not comparing it to Jaws, because Jaws was one of the best movies ever made.
I think it's going to get those Jaws. Prepare yourself now, because when it comes out, you're going to hear a lot about Jaws probably.
Okay. All right.
Don't go that route. Do something else.
4th of July holiday weekend. Let's flash ahead to
right.
the next big one. Midway through the summer, so to speak, The Legend of Tarzan. You have Alexander Skarsgård, Margot Robbie, Christoph Waltz as the villain. That's always a solid bet. Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't know if I'm too
a lot
thrilled
of
about it. Yeah.
decent names. And the BFG.
Looks good.
It looks good. It's an interesting one for Spielberg to take on the Roald Dahl book. And Mark Rylance plays the big friendly giant. I'm not completely sure if I'll
Looks
rush
a little
out to see
scary.
that.
Yeah.
It looks, it's kind of has those
It's an
moments.
animated one, right?
Big friendly
It's like that
giant.
half animation
No, it's
kind of
half,
thing.
yeah.
It's like that because of what they have to do to make him such a giant. Yeah.
Okay.
Another animation that's going to be a solid home run, The
Huge.
Secret Life of Pets in July, which is, what our pets do when we're not home.
We've seen so many, and they keep playing it and playing it in front of kids' movies.
Oh, my
and
God.
the kids want to
The
see
more
it.
I see of the trailer of this, the less I want to see it, though.
Because you're seeing most of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same.
But we'll
that's
still end up
cute.
taking our
the
kids
dog,
to see it.
The dog barks when I'm not there. It's
exactly.
Kind of, all right.
Ghostbusters, the reboot with all
How do
the,
you think
the
this will
women.
do?
I hope it will do well because the more that we see of that one, the more I
You
think
wanna see
they've
it.
done a good job with it. There's a lot of people who are mad that they remade it, but they're remaking everything, so
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
I
get
love
that.
Kristen Wiig.
Yeah, she's
Love
funny.
her and Melissa
Leslie
McCarthy.
Jones looks funny in this as well.
Let's
Yeah.
hope it's its own movie and not just them sort of doing Ghostbusters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
think
have their own
they
little
have their
storylines and lines and things. Yeah.
The original women-led comedy. Speaking of, end of July, Bad Moms. We were just talking about this off the air.
Fantastic. I swear we are going to get a movie theater and we're going to take all the moms
We're
out.
planning it now.
This looks fantastic with Mila Kunis. Kristen Bell looks great.
It looks very funny. It could probably get raunchy because it's from the Hangover people, but it's going to be a good payoff, I
It's
think.
going to be great because we're all bad moms.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I mean? We're not that perfect.
They're fighting back.
Mom.
Real
Against
quick,
a-
Yeah.
as we wrap up here, a couple
Yes.
of the ones that I think that will get some big traction. Suicide Squad for the superhero fans. That'll be the only other one really than X-Men
Yeah,
for
and
the
that's
summer.
like the anti-hero, but yeah,
Yes.
it's been huge already, too.
Yeah, so that'll be out. A couple of ones that I think have big followings. Star Trek, the Trekkies will be out, and the Bournes. Jason Bourne will be out as well, don't you think? There'll be a lot of
Absolutely.
people out for
Looks
that
good.
one as well.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
thanks so much for coming in, Aaron. A lot of movies,
Aaron,
though.
good movies.
Stocking up on the popcorn.
Bad moms will be out there
Yes.
front row.
And the wine.
You guys are so boy, you guys are all excited about this
The
wine and
canned
everything.
wine.
We'll be back in a moment. We'll check on traffic
Thanks,
and
Aaron,
weather
folks.
next. There's your summer blockbusters with WOBM.
Rick Springfield, live.
So, Nancy, we were saying we go from having the heat on over the weekend in the car to the air conditioning being on today. So, we get a little bit of everything going
Oh,
on.
I love it so much.
Yeah, me too.
I love it.
Do you get a little anxious that first time you put the air on? Whether or not you make sure your charge is good for your Freon and you're all set to go.
A little
No.
bit nervous. I get a
I
little
just
nervous.
turned it on.
WOBM, good morning.
Good morning, Shawn. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Long time no hear.
Yes, rock and roll grandma. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Listen, that broccoli rod, it
Yeah.
looks like it's spinach,
Yeah.
and you boil it as like a flour. You take it apart, you clean it, you boil it, and you deep fry it with olive oil and lots of garlic and red pepper, and it is great for you.
Now, Sue wants to dip it in ranch. What do you think? No?
Ranch on top of that? No.
Rock and roll. Have a good day today. Thanks for your call. There's a quick broccoli rabe recipe with WOBM. Check out our story. The downtown Toms River Farmers Market is back. It's at WOBM.com, Facebook, and Twitter. We're playing the Morning Coffee Contest. The question, John Belushi was paid the same amount for his role in Animal House as Donald Sutherland, Kevin Bacon, Karen Allen, or the horse. WOBM, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who is this?
This is Denise from Bayville.
All right, Denise, who was it?
The horse.
You are
You got
right.
it.
Oh my goodness.
Believe it or not, in Animal House, John Belushi It was his first movie. He got paid $40,000, which was the same amount that they paid the horse.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
There you go. So yeah, him and the horse both.
You're
got
going
the
to
same
see
amount.
Rick Springfield.
Oh man,
Can you believe it? Atlantic City, a night out. It's going to be fun.
that is awesome. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
He's going to be at the Golden Nugget, and that is coming up on August 20th. Tickets are on sale now at goldennugget.com. Hold on the line. Congratulations. You're a winner with WOBM.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How
Hi.
you doing? What's up?
Hi. How are you?
Wonderful.
You wanted to know the fruit and vegetables I like?
Yeah, what do you like this summer? What's going to be your big pick for the, no pun intended?
I like bananas,
Bananas, always a good one.
and I like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, I love Brussels sprouts, too.
Really? I cannot
Oh.
get into them either.
I love Brussels
Peppers and
sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, no.
Love them.
Wow.
What town are you from?
Tom's River.
Well, enjoy your bananas and
Enjoy
thanks
your
for calling
Brussels
in.
sprouts.
You don't like Brussels sprouts, though?
No,
huh?
I don't.
Little baby cabbages, as I like to call them. All right, we want to know
Thank
favorite
you.
fruits and veggies. The downtown farmers market here in Toms River opens tomorrow for the first time this season. Check out the story. It's at WOBM.com. WOBM, good morning.
Speaking of bras, I got to tell you a quick story. My wife was picking me up one day, and the defroster broke on her car going over the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what she used to clean the inside of the window?
Every woman does it. We always have a spare just in case.
No, she didn't have a spare. She got the bra off while driving the car.
Wow. Oh, don't do that. We don't recommend you do that at home.
Goodness.
Wow, Mr. Joe. Have a good
I was
one.
laughing my head off.
Oh, that's so fun.
Have a good one. Oh, my goodness, Mr. Joe.
Oh, my God.
Hey, look who I ran into here at First Energy Park. Jim DeAngelis with the Lakewood Blue Claws. Jim, you couldn't ask for a better day for a ball game today.
Yeah, I tell you, the weather's so good, you almost feel like playing a doubleheader.
You know, this would be a good day for a triple header. I mean, the weather, we went from 60s and rain to sunshine and 80s, well, you know, in just a couple of days.
Clearly a blessing. It's something that we've all been waiting for here in New Jersey, particularly here at the Blue Claws. And now with great weather, we got a full ballpark. We got a lot of kids here from schools. It's just going to be a great day, Sean.
Looks like a really fantastic time out here and a good season so far. The Blue Claws, you know, we're just sort of getting into it. It's a long season. We're just getting started. But, again, another great year of baseball here. The park looks fantastic.
Yeah, the boys are playing pretty well. It's a learning experience, as you know, at this level, but they're working hard, they're playing hard, and we're hoping for another great season here at the Jersey Shore.
You just never know what future Philly might be out here playing today, you know?
You never know which one of these guys is going to make it to the major leagues. Matter of fact, Mariano Rivera's son plays for our opponent today, the Hagerstown Suns.
Very good. Jim DeAngelis, thanks for taking a minute with us here on a beautiful day at the ballpark.
Thanks, Sean. Always good to see you.
Join us each and every Friday. We'll be at the beach Friday mornings and Friday afternoons. We're going to have a lot of fun. Look for Sue and I in the morning, Justin in the afternoon, as we celebrate the summer of 2016.
Oh, my goodness, what a better way. Come enjoy the Jersey Shore with us. We live here in all its beauty.
We're going to see you every Friday morning and afternoon in Seaside Park.
Yes, summer.
92.7 WOBM. We're doing a round of Know Your Mole today. It is National Wine Day. So what is Sue's favorite wine? Sangria, Merlot, Pinot Grigio, Moonshine, or Sue doesn't like wine? What do you think it is?
Hi.
Hi, I believe Sue does not like wine.
You got it,
You
girlfriend.
got it. There you go. She doesn't like wine, so take them
Except
all
for
off
that
the table.
moonshine sometimes.
What's your name?
My name is Janet
Janet, what town are you from?
from Breck.
Well, hold on the line to go to see Rick Springfield. How does that sound?
Great, thank you very, very
All
much.
right, hold
you
on the
got
line.
it.
There you go. There you go. National Wine Day today. So
What
maybe
kind
nice-
is your fave?
I would probably go with maybe Merlot. The other night we had a Pinot Noir, dark. I like a red wine.
Okay.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Little
you know.
sweeter or drier?
Dry is fine.
Okay.
Sangrias and things like that are a little bit sweeter. I'm not such a fan of.
Okay.
But I definitely go for a red over a white. And so there you go.
Enjoy your wine today for National Wine Day.
What I want to do on Memorial Weekend is go in Sue's pool. I want to go in Sue's pool, have a barbecue, and bring all our dogs and have a big brawl and fight. I want to go in the pool and have a barbecue with my family.
You've been listening to Shawn and Sue's podcast. For more details, go to WOBM.com.